Hi, my name is Jeff Meek. I'm the women's soccer athletic trainer at the University of Alabama. This is my fourth year with Alabama. The hydrator, it really just makes us more efficient and allows us to free up our hands to really help out the team with drills or being able to just adapt to the kind of ever-changing practice environment. So with soccer, a lot of times we'll split up into offense and defense, so they'll be kind of camped out in different areas on the field. So being able to split up their individual bottles onto different hydrators to make sure that they're getting what they're needing rather than being really far away. It kind of helps keep them hydrated at all the different stations that they're going to, as well as the goalkeepers. They're off training at the beginning of practice in their own kind of area of the field, so being able to have that and all the equipment with them over there and not having to go run back and forth on their separate breaks, it just makes things a lot easier. For hydrator, you can only feasibly carry one or two, like 6 packs of bottles at a time, which when you have a roster of 29 kids, it's not quite enough. And so you take the chance, and sometimes you be carrying 2 in one hand, and then your forearms and your shoulders get really tired and knotted up, and a lot of times you just have to set them down on the ground, and if somebody got hurt or whatever, you'd have to run and help them out, and you just be leaving stuff in the middle of the field. People would forget about them, trip on them, and all that kind of stuff. So now that it's a little bit more portable on wheels, it just makes things easier. Coaches or practice players or managers are easier. It's a lot easier for them to pick up and move something with wheels on it to wherever it needs to go, rather than just heavy bottles flying all over the place. With us having, and I feel like this is a relatively common problem with, not necessarily a problem, but a common theme with college teams, is you may not have a dedicated practice space and a game surface. So for us, a lot of times in training, we're having to rotate areas of the field that we're on, so there's not too much wear and tear on the field, and where the hydrator has kind of helped with that, not only with streamlining things and making it easier for us to transport across the field. The wheels aren't something that are digging divots into the field. It's not something that's taking away from the playing surface or adding more wear and tear. And so it's kind of fulfilled both the need to help us with transporting the materials that we need without trashing the field or making things worse for the coaching staff and the grounds crew.